Love, light, and blessings. This is Shamanic Arak Priestess here, and I'm doing an unboxing of a deck that I'm very excited that I got in the mail just now, and it's the Heal Yourself Reading Cards by Ina Segal, Intuitive Guidance to Transform Your Soul. At last, a card deck by Ina Segal that is focused on healing, transformation, the rising of consciousness. This deck is visceral, emotional, and raw in both text and visuals, expressing both the lighter and darker side of life. The cards access the higher states of awareness as well as the challenging emotions, thoughts, patterns, and energies people have to transform. In this 36 card oracle deck, the text for each card gives the meaning of the card, the reason the person has chosen the card, and an empowering statement and a short process. And it's by Rockpool Publishing. And it is a good card board box. It has even a magnetized strip. A great these things are not my favorite, but it's still good. I mean, and then look at the so beautiful, the golds. Okay, and I literally just took them out the box. This is the guidebook. It has a 1 to 4 card spread. It has beautiful colored illustrations. It has the divinatory meaning right next to it, and on the bottom of the book, it has action steps to take to apply that message. So I haven't read the guidebook yet. Literally just took out the cards and we're going to go through them together, and you're going to see my first reactions because I haven't seen any of the cards. So I'm very excited, and I haven't seen any of these images. So okay, so these are the backs, and selling out is the first card. I love that. That is so powerful. Self-sabotage. This kind of feels really good for shadow work, but also like for autumn. Dreams. I love it looks like the colors of her wings. Oh, sexuality. Yes, diva. Sadness. Cycles. Ooh, pride. That's powerful. Love that. Procrastination. These cards are beautiful, guys. They feel, oh, how teachable are you? That is the question, because from everything in life, even the bad things, we could always stand to learn something. Pay attention to the signs. I so believe in that. The signs are everywhere. Take off your mask or mask. Yes, seeing past the illusion into the reality. Victim, consciousness. And look at that, guys. Seems to be like faces on her clothing. There's a snake coming from the ground. Oh, there's so much details. It's beautiful. Rejection. There's like cobwebs on her. Like she's been sitting there for so long that literally spiders have built a web around her. Soulmate. Wild. She's just so fiery. She matches with the dragon. Love that. Your inner child. Oh, I think this deck and I are going to get along very well with shadow work. Beauty. I do see the snake as beauty because the snakes is with a lot of deities in the past. So snake is a very powerful animal to me. I don't see it as negative. I see it as transformative and strong and adaptable and huntery, and like the snake does what it has to do to survive, you know? I love that. Say what you mean. That can be kind of hard sometimes to do, you know? I could see even some chakra work that could be done with this too, and besides shadow working. Temptation, love readings, self-improvement. Love, you can, like, I feel like you can do a whole reading with these cards. Family and tribe. Beautiful. Healing. She seems like she was crying. Sometimes crying can be very healing. Have faith. Sometimes faith is all we have. Patience. I can struggle with that. I feel like a lot of us can sometimes. Self-love. Yes. So it does have a lot of shadow, which I like. It has, but it also has its positive, so I love that too. Alchemy. Yes, using one's power to our advantage. Letting go. That's deep. You can see there's people there. She just has to get away. Interesting. Help from above. The waters are helping the moon. It's like the goddesses are helping her. Love that. Love. You can interpret this card in so many different ways. Discover your life purpose. Courage. Unleash your creativity. Phoenix rising. Sexual arts. Entrapment. I love that card. Kind of being trapped by old ideas. Because that guy right there, they were the healers back then, medical healers, and they did some things that kind of did more damaging things than actual helpful things. And because at this time period when this was happening, like it was the Dark Ages, and certain things were, because of religious beliefs and other things, a lot of things were discouraged back then. So they kind of just went with very primitive ways of healing people and kind of being trapped to that way of thinking. He's trapped by his medical way of thinking because he wasn't really a doctor. She's trapped by having to, you know, be forced to get this treatment that's probably going to be painful. I mean, things like putting leashes to suck your blood for fevers. I mean, that's crazy. You know, unnecessarily amputating people, cutting people, and just doing all these things that actually did more harm than good. And then she's also female, so, you know, being trapped in society, having to conform to old ways of thinking. So you can get a lot of stuff out of this card. I like that. Home. And the last one is whole in the soul. Okay. Love them. I'm going to read one of the cards so you could get a little bit of a idea about the guidebook. And I'm just going to use the first card to make it easier. So the first card is selling out. Selling out. Your integrity and inner strength are being severely tested. You have an opportunity to act with either fear or love. Where in your life are you selling out or acting out of integrity? Are you in a job you hate? Are you living in a toxic environment and making yourself sick in the pursuit of financial security? This card asks you to find the courage to stand up for your convictions and take steps towards doing what you love. Selling out is linked to the shadow aspect of the prostitute. Wow, archetype. When you connect with this archetype, you can examine your fears around survival, power, responsibility, and success. On the light side, the prostitute can lead you to freedom, self-expression, and choice and love. So kind of seeing the shadow and light side of that aspect. The way you can apply this message to your life is you have to make a choice about whether you use your powers, talents, and abilities for selfishness and exploitation or the higher good. Take a few deep breaths and focus on your body. Become conscious of where in your body you feel like you are losing your energy and power. Place your hands on that part of the body. Visualize your prostitute archetype. It can look similar to the card or a darker version of you. Ask this archetype to show you where in your life you are selling out. Become aware of how this affects various areas in your life and your physical and emotional health. Ask your prostitute aspect to help you regain your inner strength and make empowering decisions. Wow, that's pretty deep. Deeper, yeah. I don't know what else to say. So I think we're going to be doing some good work together. So much love, light, and blessings. Thank you so much for watching this video. And until the next video, and please like and subscribe and comment below. I love when you guys comment. Let me know if you have this deck, what you think about the deck, and things like that. So thank you. Bye, guys.